Hello everyone, I'm here with a nomad 2 versus 2 between AS and one man army or 1MA. So let's start. I'm going to be fast forwarding the initial start. So we've got Russians and Nubians for the 1MA side. Russians, Nubians, while I am okay with Nubians, especially if the Nubians get Bison right away, this is a great start. And wine and sugar, well, that is enough food. There's enough food there that syntax here does not even need to build any farm. No farm required. 30, 15, and 15, 60 plus 10 from the city. So that's definitely a great start for him. And he's got decent wood plus, oh no, I won't call it decent, +4 only, that's bad. And +6 wood here for flames. So 1MA is a recently formed clan. I think it pinched off from TGZ after the tournament for whatever reason. But these guys are supposed to be taking their nomad game very seriously. On this side, AS, well, AS has been there in Rise of Nations history since a long time. AS has been one of the veteran clans, and they have one of the best nomad players in in the game right now. Haha inspired on being one of their two of their best nomaders. So if I had to just guess the outcome of this game, I want to say Haha inspired on should be winning this. Just because being better player, and Haha, I have played with Haha. I lost to him in my second best of 3. He's really good. So checking out the other nation matchups, Russia versus Bantu, I have to give the edge to Bantu slightly here. If the Bantu player can get his city here and protect this wood camp, if the Russian player can get his city first here and deny this wood camp, then the Bantu player is in grave danger. Also, controlling this papyrus is going to be a big deal. Whoever controls papyrus gets cheaper signs throughout the game, and that is a big deal. Remember, signs, getting papyrus in a nomad game, because researches are expensive, any kind of discount you can get on them is always better for you. Then we have got the Inca player, and haha, Inca player, he's got 100 wood here. That's the best you can get with, yeah, this is the best you can ever expect in a nomad game. And he's going for commerce first, but looks like syntax here is going for civic first, and I do not blame him. This is the right move for sure. If he can capture papyrus, it's going to be easy for him for the rest of the game. On the other side, the Russian player is just getting his library up, so he's way behind than everybody else. Flames must not have got a lot of ruins. Let's check it out. Well, Haha has got the most ruins, followed by Spyridon. Syntax is the last. So you can already see that the AS team has done a better job at scouting. And the first dock is being built by Haha. Now the interesting thing about this map is you get to see both fight on water and land, which makes it exciting. And one of the things that can help you a lot on water is Colossus, because if you get the extra wood from Colossus, that extra wood can be utilized to make warships on the water, and so you can dominate it better. Let's see who is going to get Colossus here. Other wonders are of course also helpful, but I'm just talking about what will help you in capturing water. And the good thing is that if you make more ships, the cost of the ships do not affect the cost of your land units. So you can have a completely separate battle going on here and not be affected by that. And if you have Colossus, you also get that extra population limit, which you don't need to worry about. Another important rare in this map is usually copper or citrus, and none of these are here, so that means nobody is going to be benefiting from better navy, which I feel is good. Now I do want to know, why did Flames build it so behind instead of somewhere here? Even this place would be interesting, because that would completely throttle Spyridon's wood income. Let's see, does he know about Spiridon's woodcutter camp? No, he does not know about the wood camp. So here, this is an advice for anybody watching this. If you are playing a nomad game, it's usually better to scout out the opponent's woodcutter camp, so that in case you can use it for your advantage. Sometimes woodcutter camp is in front like this for Spiridon, and you can raid it. You can build your city next to it. You can tower somewhere close to it, and that can be really helpful. So Spiridon does know where Flames woodcutter camp is. Unluckily for Spiridon, Flames' Russia and that woodcutter camp is far behind, very much secure. So he cannot raid, but he can get raided. But again, luckily for Spiridon, Flames doesn't know about it. For Haha, he is trying to get his eco up as soon as possible. So far, he does not have any resistance on water. Oh no, and here comes Syntax. Syntax doing a good job there. He's going on land and water, and actually one of the civilizations that can benefit tremendously with wealth is Nubians, because Nubians can start trading early in the game, and that trade is very, very useful. Now that merchant helped into at least give a warning, so that merchant survived, and now Haha knows in advance that he's coming. So another big question is, does Syntax know about the woodcutter camp? Well, he does not, but he has an idea that it is here, which is a good idea. So he's coming here for the raid. Since in nomad games, woodcutter camps are very likely to be far away from your mainstream army, it becomes easy to target them. Oh, and nice job there. Ha is not sending all of his villagers. He's sending just enough villagers that are required to send him away. And well, Haha did lose some wood income for a time, but I don't think it's going to be anything game changing. And Nubians versus Inca is actually a very good game, especially if Syntax can control water, which he is doing beautifully right now. If he can control water, then he gets to use all that extra wealth, and that extra wealth means he can parallel the wealth income that Inca get. Inca get wealth by just mining. If any other nation, they can only get metal from mines, but Inca, they also get wealth from mines. If anybody watching this cast is new to Rise of Nations, well, you are free to ask me what the game is about, and I can happily explain to you. Now Flames is also here, so it should make it interesting. By the way, Syntax is H2. Now H2 brings a completely different dynamic to the sea fight, that is fire rafts. Fire rafts are self-destructing boats that can take down heavy ships with them. They're not that much effective against light ships. The salt is going to be extremely useful for these guys, but overall 1MA is 1MA has better rares. This Pappy especially is changing the dynamic. Inspired on knew about that. He was ready for that fire raft, and also Syntax was ready for it. He just did not let it blindly burst into the bark here. And what I don't like about sea maps is that the fog of war is not clearly visible in water. There is a slight fog of war here, but you can easily ignore that compared to the land fog of war, which is very clear. And here, look at that. Haha has his own fire raft ready in case Syntax sends his heavy ship. These sea battles are very much calculated, and they're also important for the rest of the game. So let's see, is it gonna get nice position for the dock? And I think, oh, it at least took down the fish boat with him, which is fine. Syntax is leading with the score. Haha has the lead score right now, but again, Inca start to shine after H2, so it's no problem. He already has a library full. Syntax could soon have his library full as well. So out of everybody in this game, Haha is least dependent on this water for wealth at least. What he needs with this water is for food. On this side, Flames is still using sugar. Sugar reduces the food cost of everything in the game by 10%. So it's a great rare resource to use. Apart from wine, I like wine, especially when aging. It's a better rare resource in standard than nomad, because in standard you age more frequently, and every time you do your unit upgrade they cost 20% less for unit upgrades. In nomad the game is slower, so obviously you also age slower. Nice ambush scout by Flames here. He's just checking out what are Spyrodon's plans. I feel Russia in nomad is much stronger than in standard, because in nomad you almost never go despot, since the benefits of senator are they very much outweigh the benefits of despot in the long game. But in standard you can easily go despot and kill the Russian opponent. Right now without the despot there is no way Spyrodon can attack the city of Vitebsk or Moscow or Volodka, because there is attrition here. The attrition will kill the units by itself. Oh, Flames should take care of this. Flames just blindly ran this galley into the AS territory and he lost it for nothing. That was a poor decision, really poor decision. And the 1MA guys don't have a light ship. No light ship means these fire galleys can do their magic. Spyrodon here raises its capital the moment it's finished. On the other side, Syntax is already sieging the building, sieging the city. So actually, Haha is in trouble. Haha, in fact, is in grave trouble right now. He could lose this city. Oh man, that was a great move. That was a great move. And check this out, Syntax takes the city. Oh, Syntax should stop this tower from completing. But I wondered what's the plan for Haha now, because once you lose the city it's almost impossible to get back. One thing that can be done is if Spyrodon comes to help, but I don't see any army for Spyrodon right now. And there comes the militia. These militia can change the course of the game for sure. But they cost idle time, but that's fine, because it's better than losing the game than to just lose militia. 3 sieges, I hope Syntax doesn't lose these 3 sieges. That's a lot of sieges, because... Oh yeah, I would suggest go back, but he's also got his militia, so it's fine. Oh my god, 4 sieges for Syntax, that's an overkill. He better not lose those sieges. No, I strongly recommend taking these sieges back. They are not being very helpful. So he takes down the stable. Oh man, that's it's really sad. That is really sad for Syntax. Losing all those sieges is not a joke. Now, thanks to this militia, Haha has a hold on the city. The mistake from Syntax was that he did not protect his army. He should have kept his sieges back because army can be made, but sieges they are expensive. They cannot be made so easily. On this side, Flames look like he's ready to attack. Now, you know what? In such a situations, since the Russian player is very much secure, Russian player does not have to worry about too many things because of the attrition. So I feel that the Russian player should have gone other side and helped Syntax. Oh, almost good, but I feel that ambush was broken sooner than it should have. Okay, that city is also taken. 1 MA is doing superb here. Looks like those ambushes have been working for everybody. So all he needs to do is continue keep this flow of units constant, and he can beat Spyrodon here. Spyrodon's eco has taken a hit. Food from these farms is no more there. His wealth income is struck heavily. Oh, Flames is doing some really bad micro here. He's letting his archers fight the cataphract. He should get these villagers to repair. Will be a good idea. Oh, horrible micro from Flames, and he loses the city. Hopefully he will protect the catapults. Oh, he is getting greedy with the barracks, but that's fine. Let's see if he can protect the catapult. Yes, he is, but this is a common mistake by a lot of people. Their armies go back before the cataphract. It should be the other way around. Your siege should always go earlier than the catapults, than the army. Now he lost the siege there, and now Spyrodon has attrition. Actually, he had attrition long before. It's just that he took the city so fast that it did not matter at one moment. Now he's an age up, so it should be easier to kill him. Both of these guys are age up. Let's go. Yes, I have strong faith. Oh my god, why are you retreating? No, go 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 go. Go Syntax, you can take the city. There's archers standing behind. Because there is only 5, actually 5 is not only, but not a lot of people know that these Kushite archers are anti-archers. But now these militia will help him hold for long enough. So that's not a lot of army, so Haha is going to benefit from that. Oh no, these militia are definitely going to help in this case. Sad thing is that Haha does not have a fifth building in this city, so his city is still small. He could have made this larger. On the other side, I assume Flame should have killed by now, but no, he waited too long there. That was too long, and it allowed Spyrodon to get this castle up. He does not have army, as you can see, but this castle is definitely going to help. And why is he not using the other siege for attack? Maybe he forgot. So the only problem with Syntax has been that he does not have enough army, else he can easily take Haha down. If he spams barracks units, this city can go down. He survived only because he's Inca. But then he has to be some nation, and so not the most valid point. But anyway, um, let's look at the populations. Both are at the same population limit, so yeah, I don't say anybody has a bigger army or anything. 55 here for Bantu player versus 65, so Flames is definitely doing better on this case. Overall, 1MA is dominating AS and doesn't look good for the AS team. Compared in the knowledge incomes, that's 75 versus 85. Oh, I hope no. That was a very late reaction from Syntax. Very late reaction from Syntax. And the city is just taken. He should get all of his army here. But no. Not going to be much helpful. Now this is a suicide mission for these. These are the Dothraki hordes running into the undead army. Not going to do much. Hey Kaitaro, nice to see you, man. And from what it looks like here is Spyrodon's only focus is to survive for as long as possible. He is not wasting time. He's not taking this easily. He knows this is a serious matter. At the same time, I wonder if he's getting, yes, he is getting a supply wagon, so that's going to be useful. He does not know, Flames does not know about the castle. And the first wonder of the game coming from Syntax. Colossus is one of the strongest wonders in this game. And to his response, Haha gets the Hanging Gardens. Haha is doing overall better in terms of library research. He's got no, but Syntax has got the third military. And he's also getting his castle. That means he will be able to get the armor upgrade very soon. But Haha is not far away. He should be able to get that as well. And no lookout or scouts, so Haha can easily see what. Oh, so he's going to snipe the trebuchet. Really sneaky idea. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. And I have to say, the reason Haha is surviving all this time is not because he's Inca or anything. The reason is that Syntax has lost too many sieges. I have seen 6 sieges lost already. And he could have done much better in that term. And if he did not have to continuously replace sieges, which are expensive, he would already have killed Haha. And the battle on land water still continues. Slowly, I feel that the AS team is taking over land. And that's a long delay. I have no idea what is Flames up to here. He is taking too much time. This army has been sieging down the city of Great Zimbabwe forever. He should already have proceeded, unless he's just trying to keep Spyrodon there. No, but Spyrodon has got a bigger army, so that's also not going to be a problem. This time, well, yeah, this time, even now he does not have a lookout close to it. In such a time, it's always also better to get a trebuchet around the city from the other side to avoid such snipes. Yeah, that's not a big army. Haha should be able to take him out easily. And that is a lot of resources that uh, Syntax has there. Oh, and this could be game changing because Spyrodon has the power of units, also the power of castle behind him. I see a lot of heavy infantry there, and these Cossacks or Rossini Lancers, they won't hold up very well. So the heavy units, they easily chop through them. Time for Flames to go back and take his siege before. But he is adamant he wants to take down the castle. He should know he won't be taking down the castle. And he loses siege again. So overall, this is the one big feedback that I want to give to the M1MA guys. They have been losing siege far too much. And Haha here has been playing, he's played amazingly with his defense. Now he's the one in lead. He's going to be ready for H4 very soon. Not Syntax. Syntax is one research behind, and his knowledge income is also behind Haha. So I did not think this would happen, but yeah, Haha has easily overtaken Syntax with the score. The scores are complete opposite of what they were 5 to 10 minutes before. That was a nice defensive move by Spyrodon here. He has been just booming here and waiting for Syntax to attack. At the same time, Syntax is also not giving him any different outcome. He's simply attacking from the same direction where it is expected. So Flames, while Flames is closer to aging than Spyrodon is, but he does not have army, and if Spyrodon starts attacking right now, he's going to kill Flames. I would say the same thing for Haha. Haha should be going next stage soon. He is building the Forbidden City, and he's building a Forbidden City in a very vulnerable place. Finally, it looks like the 1MA guys are back in water. They want to take it back. That's a good idea. Also, it feels like that Haha is no longer depending on water for food. He's already got his granary upgrades. Now, the thing is, Haha will not attack with a small army. He should be able to attack with a big army. Oh, did that ship just snipe the trebuchet? That was a great move. If in case Syntax is doing it knowingly, that was a great move. Yes, he is targeting that trebuchet, and the trebuchet is targeting the ship. Ow, almost got it. Syntax, if he knows what he was doing in there, or that was just by random, he should send another one of the Garrick and take this trebuchet out. Who keeps being built at the back. Haha is already on population limit. And this is one thing where Syntax can lead, because Syntax does not have a population limit problem. He's got the Colossus. Colossus gives him plus 50 population limit. On this side now, Spyrodon is cashing in on the huge bonus that Bantu to provide, that extra population cap. So he's at 85, 84. So he's still not using the population limit as much as I thought, but he will be able to in case. And Haha is proceeding ahead. Check that out. Haha also does not have a scout with him, so he lost one unit to bribe just now. I still don't see any scout being made. He is He's at the population limit, so he cannot make a scout. I still don't think that was a good idea. That was a very risky move by Haha. This Forbidden City could have been sieged down, but looks like Syntax here never scouted this area, so it's fine. It's getting a very close battle. I love how AS has managed to turn this around. Flames is aging on the other side. Spiridon will be aging in no time. The moment somebody ages, he will get the extra discount and he will be able to age. Now Flames has got the pyramid. So right now Spiridon is the only guy without pyramid. But he may not need it as long as he can keep pumping out these units. Haha is full at 200, and so is Syntax. Syntax is calling Inca strong, but again I would say that Hanging Gardens was a big deal. Also, you should not have lost so many sieges, man. You had the chance to kill him. Syntax still has a chance to kill him, no doubt about that, because Syntax still can make more units. He does not have the problem with population limit. On this side, while Flames is confident, Flames seems confident that he can kill. I'm not sure, because 96 population versus 104, and he'll continue to make more units fired on here, since there's nothing stopping him as long as he has the resources. 1MA did take back the water completely. They control the water, and in age 4 now, if these guys remember, I think Flame can help Syntax a lot right now. If he can send these bomb vessels and start sieging these buildings, that will be amazing. That will be a great help for Syntax. But the army for Haha looks huge, and these natural barriers like this papyrus right here is going to it's going to make it difficult for Haha to take the city. Oh, 1 siege, 2 siege, no. I think by now, Flame should have learned his lesson and come around, taking the city of Mavsu. While there's not much there, there's still this woodcutter camp. And this is just a great place for Spiridon to defend. And Spiridon has showed that multiple times in this game already, that he can defend the city. This castle is behind just the perfect place. He has built it behind it that it cannot get sieged without Spiridon's army engaging. (102) population versus 95. I do have hope for Syntax. Syntax is researching his ships. Syntax has an army, has a nice army, but Haha's army is bigger than that. Again, Colossus should help. What Haha does not have is still unexpected of him, but no scout, no explorer. Oh, whatever this is delaying the attack. Actually, this is a great position to start sieging the city of Mavs too. 100 pop cap, 106. Now this is where Spiridon can shine. So, monarchy for Haha, which is a big deal, and Haha should also be able to get the military level 4 very soon. At least it looks like he's planning for that. He just got the scientific method, so he has 337 knowledge versus 192. So Haha actually is beating the Nubian player with Pappy. That is no joke. Oh, and nice siege sniping by Spiridon. Spiridon is using his siege to take out Flame Siege. And these two sieges should not be enough ideally to take down this castle. Those sieges will take them out. Yeah, and this trebuchet, whoever is running this trebuchet is very accurate with his work. He knows what he's doing. Every hit is directly on the bombard cannon. Okay, there it goes, and he says he's getting armor, but Spiridon already has the armor here. Yeah, this was a disaster with the siege. He had a great opportunity, and in the long game, Haha is going to win this battle. There is no doubt about that. Haha is going to win this battle. So Syntax has a weapon here that Haha is not aware of. These three spies. These three spies can change the outcome of the game. Question is he going to use them? Spy still not being used. Come on, Syntax, you can do it. You have won this game. Just use the spies. Also, Haha's senator. Oh yes, there comes the bribes. There comes the bribes. One. Oh no, 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 no. Two bribes stopped. Maybe their targets died. Continues. Oh, Syntax has forgotten about these spies, man. It hurts. It hurts right now. It hurts really bad. Why is not being used? So obviously now Haha wins this game on this side. Syntax is pissed. He did not use his spies, and now he has got a scout, so he cannot use the spies. On this side, Flames actually is beating. Flames has come a long way. I remember Flames and Syntax, while the guys used to be decent, they were. I never thought they would be as good as to be the top class AS players. But they are doing a fine job right now. And seems like Spiridon is in trouble. Spiridon was not expecting to lose the city. And Syntax, yes, Syntax did make a lot of mistakes. So more than giving credit to Haha, who obviously played well after he was allowed to survive, Syntax made so many mistakes that it's just that he could not win this. Hey Dave, yeah, this is interclan. This is just a regular interclan game, AS versus 1MA. And there goes the city of Mundus. Nothing is going to save the Syntax at this point. Check out Haha's ego. He is booming really well. 397 wealth income, knowledge income. He has more knowledge than both the 1MA players combined. On this side, Spiridon is not going to survive this outcome. Spiridon should be dying in the end of this, but at this point I'm not sure. Spiridon is in much better condition than Syntax, and it looks like Flames is trying to hurry to the city of Sangha, which is his capital, which interestingly has not been deleted yet by Spiridon. Oh, so this monarchy was changed under tide. So now Great Zimbabwe is assimilated. That means these buildings in Flames territory should be going down pretty easily. And check this out. Haha is actually here with some of his army, not all of his army, which is a great move. He should not get all of his army there. And this is another nice team play here by Haha. Imagine if Flames had gone to Syntax at that time, because it was clear that Swidon was not in the mood to be offensive, at least at that moment. So it would have helped Syntax a lot. And Flames and Syntax usually played their own game. Not saying that they did bad, it's just that they could have changed the outcome of this game, since both of them were winning at one side, so they could have doubled somebody and just ended the game right there. And that's a GG. Nice play by Haha here, especially great revival, and Flames, who also played great. I feel like these guys controlling the water was a big deal in this game. Water let him got him the advantage initially. That's why he has 27 scholars. Was a nice one. As you can see, the Inca player was just league ahead of everybody else in terms of knowledge. That's why Inca should not be allowed to boom. 12,000 wealth, 6,000 knowledge. The second in here is 4,800. 9,000 metal. Ruin bonuses were also great for AS, but that did not make much difference because the 1MA team had better rares, so they could undo that. Overall, a nice game, and also a great game to learn if anybody watched this and you want to improve your game. So there are some key mistakes here that every nomader makes. If you can work on those, you can become one of the best. I'll be signing off now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.